the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys got the season started on a high note, a home victory in the opener. On the other side, Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys, on the other hand, weren't as fortunate in the opener, so they'll look for the here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And he certainly had his share.
The Jaguars in great field position already. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. They'll set up the throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons.
Another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He throws it and hits the slant route to Thomas. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown, looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are an extra point away from capturing the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
They were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Risk, low reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another 1st down.
Off to Thomas on the left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jags use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touch.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow from 17 yards out. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, he goes by a few yards.
A 5-yard pickup.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill puts it off. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that
play. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. This ball intercepted. And the Bengals are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Bengals, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars,